Thanks so much for joining me today. It really means a lot that you would take the time out of your busy day to be here with us, and I promise that what we're about to show you is going to change the way you or your kids think about sports science, performance, and recovery. You see, what we found is that even at the Division I level in sports, most of the athletes are very much the same in terms of their abilities and separation, as they have taken such good care of their bodies. What we do is use a science-driven approach to help them at all levels to determine what it is they actually need to take them to their peak performance level. So let me ask you, do you want to know how to unlock your true potential? Do you want to stay healthy while you train and play? Are you looking for new ways to break through to a new level of performance but not sure how? Are you at a point where you feel stuck in your mental or physical aspects of your game? And do you want to maximize your talents and get the most out of your body in all parts of your game? If this sounds like you, then I want you to know you're in the right place. As you've seen with many of the semi-pro and pro level teams across sport, their investment in body science is one of their top priorities. At Sports Science Solutions, we have developed a proprietary intellectual program based on thousands of hours of development time, which has resulted with the development of our 4-pillar assessment that can prevent injury and maximize the performance of any athlete. We've coached athletes in a wide range of sport and level. Some of our athletes consist of winners of the 4 of the last 5 Stanley Cups, 8 NCAA champions in the past 8 years. Additionally, we have moved 350 players into the collegiate level. More than 100 of our athletes have turned pro, and we have coached at every level of the NCAA, including men and women. As you can see, the following teams and schools have gone through our program with great success. Everyone, including players from the Toronto Marlies, top universities like Yale and Princeton, and a growing list of schools, academies, and even club teams. Our technology and interdisciplinary approach allows us to help athletes in a number of different ways that nobody before them has been able to help with. Let's take a look at a few of the different ways that we help our athletes. We measure you across key areas of your game. All sports have similarities, but have very different unique demands on the body and mind. For example, hockey depends greatly on balance, awareness, loading, and explosive power through different parts of the body, which would be very different from other sports such as football, soccer, or basketball. So we start out by identifying what those key areas are in specific games so we can focus on the right metrics. We help our athletes become stronger and more efficient when it comes to body motion. I'm sure you've all seen elite players like Connor McDavid or Carey Price and noticed that they never seem to tire out. It appears that they have endless energy to keep a high pace throughout the game, night after night. What makes this possible and separates them from the rest is understanding body motion and how to become more efficient in the way they move. It can be seen across sports, but is most apparent in hockey, where you have some players that look like they might glide effortlessly around the ice, while others look like they are skating as hard as they can, pumping their legs at a higher rate, but not getting the same output. It all goes back to strength and efficiency. We can help our athletes understand nutrition and the proper food they need to nourish their bodies. Elite athletes at all levels are becoming aware of the impact of the things they put in their bodies, and we are seeing this at a younger age more and more. Our technology matched with our 4-pillar system can help to identify where an athlete might get injured and create a program or action plan with steps to prevent it. Last but not least, we can help to improve your confidence, focus, and motivation by fortifying your mental game. Each game starts with having your head in the right place before you even lace up and continuing to stay focused throughout the ups and downs of whatever sport you're playing. Simply, we can give you the most important pieces of your game that no one else can. We make you the best athlete you can by analyzing and measuring all parts of your game. Then, we guide you with our team of experts through the steps necessary to take you to the next level. We evaluate different areas of your game with our 4-pillar approach: your on-ice biomechanics, your mental game, your body structure and workout, and your nutrition and food intake. Our 4-pillar approach uses proprietary software never before available in sports like hockey and golf. In conjunction with our professional level testing equipment, we're able to capture and measure data in ways previously only available to professional athletes. Our collaboration with some of the best minds in their fields help take your performance to a whole new level. So let's take a closer look at these 4 pillars. Let's start with biomechanics. What we do is use tools and technology that allow us to capture your motion in 3D and use that data to understand what loads are being placed on your body, how your body moves, and then we use that data to predict and prevent injury while maximizing movement performance. It's like an MRI for your body's motion. Our proprietary technology developed specifically for hockey in conjunction with our partner K-Motion gives us never-before insights and data. K-Motion is the leading provider in motion capture for Major League Baseball and the PGA Tour. We study how the body interacts with itself so we understand the cause and effect of athletic performance. We make the same technology the pros use available to athletes at all levels. If you want to know if you are moving the most efficient way that your body was designed, we can tell you. If you want to know if you are going to be at greater risk for injury than your teammates, we can help you understand where and why. If you want to know if you are functioning at peak performance, we can help you get there. And if you want to know how you compare against top-level players, we can put that data at your fingertips and create a plan to get you there. The second pillar is the body scan. Our high-end, state-of-the-art body scanner analyzes muscle health and utilization to identify imbalances and muscular health. This baseline allows us to properly proceed with balancing and building athletic movement. We hear time and again from pro athletes, imagine where I would be if I had this technology when I was younger. Well, that's what we are doing here. We use the same scale and body scanner that many of the NHL, NBA, MLS, and MLB teams use. We are collecting the same data that the pros use to improve your performance and give you that edge that separates you from the rest. In this pillar, we show you where your muscle imbalances are and how to address them. We show the areas of your workout that you need to change and the areas you should focus on, and we can show you the exact exercises you need to do for your body and specific sport. No 2 bodies are the same and no 2 programs are the same. The key here is the tailored plan for you and your goals. With the third pillar, we look at mental skills. The top minds in sport have long said that sport is 90% mental. We've seen some of the greatest players crack under pressure, lose focus, and struggle with the mental aspect of the game, proving that you can have all the skill in the world, but if you don't have the mental strength, it will sabotage your entire game. Our mental toughness assessment covers every aspect of your mental game. It was designed specifically for hockey with help from one of the world's top performance coaches. Our co-founder, Rob Day, has developed a neurological test that categorizes the areas of mental development through confidence building, personal belief modification, and mental awareness. Our results have shown that regardless of the sport or task, our mental performance training can help professionals and amateurs at all levels achieve their goals. The final pillar in our approach is, of course, nutrition. One of the most important aspects of a high-performance race car is the fuel they put in it, and an athlete's body is no different. We provide you with specific diet plans based on your proper caloric intake and life management based on your body type, composition, style, and sport. Our nutrition plans were developed with colleagues who have served as Olympic nutritionists. We can help you understand what food you need to eat when you have a tournament, what foods you need to eat during a heavy workout day for optimal recovery, how to eat on game days and what foods to avoid, and how to know what to eat, how much, and when to eat to get the most out of what you have. So can you see how this all comes together? Can you see how this type of data, coupled with our 4-pillar system, can help to propel your body, mind, and performance to levels that just aren't possible without it? There's a reason why the pros use these tools. Simply, they work. Right now, there is no other program like this available to athletes at all levels, so we want to open that door to help as many athletes as possible. Evan Morelli, recent graduating starting goaltender from Plymouth State University, had this to say. So if you're an athlete that's committed to maximize your health and performance like a true professional, then we'd love to talk to you more about setting up a time for us to work together. When you work with us, we are truly with you every step of the way. We start by creating your profile in our athletic management system, and we make everything you need to be successful available at your fingertips through our easy-to-use app. You'll get all reports for each pillar assessment in addition to prescription videos for progress. When you're ready to continue, subscription models are available for each pillar of our program to keep you on the right track with our training system and methodologies. Next, we track what you are doing over time and continue to challenge you by raising the bar. So you have a decision to make. How bad do you want it? How bad do you want to be the best athlete you can be? If you're ready to take the next step in your development as an athlete, then there are 3 ways you can get started. You can contact your hockey director and schedule an evaluation when we visit your organization. You can contact us directly for your private session. We will give you the details in just a minute. Or you can take a custom assessment that will help analyze which pillars may best suit your needs. You can build your own custom program from there to ensure you are maximizing your time and investment. Here's the information to get started now. You'll also receive an email follow-up with this information in the next couple of hours. If you get started today, in 1 year, you'll be 1 year ahead. In 6 months, you'll be 6 months ahead. In 3 months, you'll be 3 months ahead. But if you do nothing, because you did nothing, nothing will change. If you still have any questions at all, please feel free to reach out to any of us at any time, and we'd be happy to answer all of your questions. Thanks so much for joining me today, and I can't wait to see you in the gym.